So many people online are talking about side hustles that everyone is talking about. But I'm going to bring you some side hustles that you've probably never ever heard about, at least most of them. So if you're interested in that, let's get into it. The very first one is building websites for clients. You don't have to be a web developer to do this. You don't have to have any big skills to do this. All you have to do is use some sort of software like Builderall. There's a 14-day free trial in the description if you're interested in that. So you can use this one or another one and just start to learn how to build a website on it. It's simple, it's a drag and drop system. Once you've mastered this, which will probably take you a few days, that's it. It won't take you any longer, maybe a single day, just to figure out how things work. There's tons of tutorials online. In fact, there's one tutorial that I'll put in the description if I can remember, to learn how to build a sales funnel, which is basically a 2-page website. Once you've mastered this, all you have to do is go to fiverr.com, go to upwork.com, whichever you fancy, maybe both of them. You can also ask some family and friends. You can put it on your Facebook profile, just letting people know that you actually built some websites. And once you've done this, there will be some clients, and all you have to do is build a website that they want. It will not take you very much time, and then once you've done that, since you can also be an affiliate, you can actually be an affiliate and get paid month after month on top of just building a website for it. So it's two bonuses. Once you get paid for it for building the website, and two, you actually get paid as an affiliate every single month as long as they keep their website. So now you can even do it for free at the beginning, just so you can get comfortable with it and start delivering the projects. And once you've delivered all the projects, then you can start charging more and more and more because people know about you. And there's people that are making millions just doing this side hustle. So let's get into number 2. So number 2 is going to be print on demand. A lot of people have heard about dropshipping. It's all over the internet, but not a lot of people hear about print on demand. And print on demand is super powerful. It's basically an upgrade to dropshipping, because most people, when they do dropshipping, they sell cheap products that are worth nothing and they bump up the price. The advantage of dropshipping is that you don't even have to touch the product. The people order it from your website. You order the product basically, but it does this automatically and it gets sent straight to the client. So you're not spending any money apart from your own website, which doesn't cost a whole lot, and the people receive the product. But if you want to upgrade it and have your actual own brand, then what you do is you do print on demand. So it's the same thing. You go to something like Printify or some other ones, and you just start designing your own things. If you're not a designer, there's a few things that you can do in order to have a great design, even though you're not a great designer. The very first one is you go to DALL-E. So DALL-E is an AI service that does images that are actually really, really great. You can do anything, it will do the images for you. So let's say you want a realistic dog, it will bring you a realistic dog. If you want it white, it will make it white. If you want it on top of a mountain, you can make it on top of a mountain. You can also do some art. Say you want something like an avocado chair, like I've done before, which there's a link to that video in the description. But there's tons of ways that you can think about it and just try and test it out. Maybe you want to have something about playing video games. A lot of people like playing video games. So you just choose a niche, you start tweaking your own things, and just put a bunch of designs up there on your website, because you don't have to pay for any of it, which you can use something like Shopify or Etsy, or both of them. So now that you've got your whole data on everything, then when people buy it, all you have to do is order it from Printify and they'll send it directly to your client. And there are some ways that you can do this automatically. So all you have to do is price it higher than where you're ordering it from. And that's basically marketing one-on-one, or business one-on-one. People buy products and they sell it for more money. And since you're the only one that have those designs, you can do this. Now, a great way to get started on this to get a higher chance of getting some sales is by doing something about certain events. So if there's an event coming up like the Super Bowl, for example, if you're into the Super Bowl and you're in the US, maybe you're not even in the US, but you know about the Super Bowl, then what you're going to do is you're going to design something about the Super Bowl. Go to DALL-E, and then all you have to do is ask it to design something about the Super Bowl. And then you'll sell it on your website, and all the events that come up, you want to do something about it because people are going to be very excited and they'll want to have a t-shirt or something like that for that. You can even do mugs, you can do all sorts of different things. That's a very good way to kickstart your journey and even keep going on the long term, is by sticking around for some events that are very big. No matter the country, if they're big, then you can do this. Also, if you don't want to use DALL-E, what you can do as well, and DALL-E is free by the way, but if you don't want to use it, you can do quotes as well. I'm sure you've seen about on Instagram all these different quotes, whether it's on business, whether it's on the lazy lifestyle or anything like that, there are always some quotes. So what you can do is sell some mugs or something like that. Sell a mug that says "I'm the boss" or something like that. All these mugs are going to be great. So you can do quotes as well. These are very, very good. Let's talk into number 3. So number 3 is kind of the same idea as the last one, except you don't actually have to deal with customer support, anything like that, because that's a hassle. Now, if you're doing print on demand, it can be very good, but you will have some things that you have to deal with, clients that are not happy. Maybe your package got lost or something like that, so you want to deal with that. But I have one solution for this, and this is going to be selling digital art. There are some people on Etsy that are selling digital art. So what it can do is have a canvas or anything like that, and there are people that are going to be willing to buy it, whether it's some quotes, whether it's some art from DALL-E.com or something, or DALL-E.ai, I forgot what the name is, but you'll be able to find it if you type it on Google. And you can also use some public domain images that are going to be on Pixabay, for example, or Pixels. You'll be able to find those that you can use for your business. There's no rights to it. Everybody can use these. So you go to those websites, you use that art, and then you just sell it on the internet. And you don't have to charge very much money because it's 100% profit, except if you make some ads or something like that. But if you use social media, you're not even going to use some ads. And there are people that are making a bunch of sales just doing this. So let's get into the next one. So SMMA, I'm sure you've heard about this. SMMA is social media marketing agencies, where people just go to social media, they do some TikTok videos, they do some Instagram reels, some YouTube videos, whatever it may be, and they do this for companies. Maybe there's another way to do it. If you do this with Facebook ads instead of doing social media, it's going to be very measurable. And if you do this for somebody that's every single client is going to make them a lot of money, let's say dentists, for example, they'll be more than happy to pay you to put some ads out there and get them some more clients. So if you see that they don't have ads, you can run them in your local area to them. Just ask them, do you want me to do this? I'll do it for free for a month. All you have to do is pay for the ads. And if once you get them results, then you'll be able to actually scale and sell them something. Maybe it's going to be recurring. Every single month, you're going to charge them, let's say $1,000. And let's say you get 10 people, 10 clients, you get $10,000 every single month. So I don't want this to sound too easy, because you do have to get on to find some clients and things like that. But once you dial it in, you'll be able to do this. And you can use YouTube videos, you can use TikTok videos just to target your audience, and they'll be more than happy to pay you if you're getting them results. Now the next one is going to be making money using AI. AI is huge right now, and there are a bunch of ways to make some money with AI. And in fact, I made a video all about the best tools out there that you can check out right here, and you'll be able to do that. So make sure to subscribe, watch that video to make some money using AI, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.